Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to go over some impactful mods that will make your Witcher 3 experience clean and more immersive. So quick before we start, I want to say that before installing any of these mods, please read the mod pages carefully on Nexus Mods. Some mods can be harder to merge than others. Also, it is good practice to create backups for your files because if you break your game, you can easily swap out the altered files with the old ones and see what went wrong. To see a tutorial on how I modded The Witcher 3, I have a video posted here on my channel. And last but not least, the gameplay in this video is using every mod in this list so you can see them all interacting at once. With that being said, the first mod on this list is Mod Limit Fix. This is a mod that a lot of other videos don't often mention, and it removes the mod limit when installing mods. It is important to note that some mods on Nexus Mods require Mod Limit Fix to be installed, so this can make your life a lot easier when adding mods later down the road. The second mod is Immersive Cam, which is easily one of the most important mods in my opinion. This mod allows you to change the camera angle with almost anything you do in the game. It is also how in my gameplay my camera is so close up to Geralt. With it, you can create a more cinematic experience whether you are in combat, exploring on foot or horseback, and even in Witcher sense. It even allows you to go in first person as well, and if you install the Immersive Meditation mod, you also get a custom meditation screen, which I previewed at the start of my Witcher 3 mod tutorial video. Our third mod is easily one of the most popular mods for The Witcher, and it is the Witcher 3 HD Reworked project. This mod is definitely a must-have, and it is probably in every Witcher 3 mod video for a reason. This mod overhauls all of the textures and makes them cleaner, allowing for a more current-gen experience. When this mod is paired with Immersive Cam, it allows for a more detailed playthrough without straining too hard on your PC. The fourth mod on this list is Immersive Motion. I would like to note that this mod has support for both keyboards and gamepads. Immersive Motion grants better movement controls when playing The Witcher 3. In my case, I use mouse and keyboard, so it allowed me to walk on default, then jog when I hold my shift key, and then sprint by double tapping on my shift key. This has been a game changer from the auto jog when I move that I used to be confined to. Moving on to the fifth mod, it is Friendly HUD. This mod is incredible because it allows you to have a modern UI when traveling about. I personally have it set to remove my minimap unless I am in Witcher sense, and remove my health bar unless I am in combat or Witcher sense. It also has configurable icons for all sorts of vendors and quests, so you can easily find a blacksmith by hitting your Witcher sense and seeing the icon above their head, or even utilize a customizable compass to navigate as well. The sixth mod is definitely a personal favorite, and it is called Smooth Combat. This mod is incredible because it gives you custom combat movement animations. This is great if you want to mix up the stale combat hops and add some flashy spins, or even change your idle combat animation. In my opinion, it is definitely a must-have. Mod number 7 is none other than Combo Blood. Combo Blood is exactly what it sounds like, a lot of blood. In fact, this mod is really a mixture of several already made blood mods to give you a truly graphic experience. Being in such a dark world like The Witcher, it is only fitting to make your kills as gory as possible. Our 8th mod is Improved Sign Effects. This mod improves all of the default cast signs and gives them extra substance and visual intensity. It makes the spells feel less like magic tricks and more like Jedi powers in a sense. I personally noticed it the most on Ard and Igni. So the next mod on the list is called Super Turbo Lighting Mod, or STLM for short. Now there are many notable lighting mods out there, and they're all good, like the Phoenix lighting mod for example, so it is really up to your preference. The reason I included Super Turbo Lighting Mod is because it has a lot of mod compatibility support when installing other mods, especially other mods that alter lighting in some way. It is also my currently used lighting mod as well. Mod number 10 is called HDMR, or HD Monsters Reworked Mod. This mod adds crisp monster textures to your game that match the HD Reworked project mod. The mod also allows you to download a reduced HD version as well, which doesn't take up as much space and computing power, which is also fantastic. This definitely gives you a more complete experience. Moving on to mod 11 is Weathers Enhanced. This mod is another favorite of mine because it sets the overall tone of the world during exploration. For example, instead of just windy trees in the distance, you will see dust and leaves blowing with more force, making the world feel more alive. This brings us to mod number 12, 4K Clouds. This mod replaces more cartoon-like clouds with clouds you would actually see in real life. What is nice about this mod is that when combined with the Weathers Enhanced mod and a lighting mod, it really pops, adding a true remastered feel to the world. Mod 13 is Atmospheric Nights. So this mod makes nighttime black instead of the bluish night that the vanilla game has. This gives the game a more realistic feel as the night brings terrors. Not everything is well lit, thus giving your torch its purpose back, or perhaps a lamp or even a fire sword. I personally like the contrast it brings to cities, especially when paired with the E3 Flares mod. The next mod is called Beautiful Grass Mod V3, or any grass mod for that matter. Chances are you are running The Witcher on something that is stronger than a PS4 or an Xbox One. So this mod adds more foliage to make the world more beautiful and filled in. Although subtle, it definitely reinforces a remastered experience. Last but definitely not least is the mod I cannot play without, and that is AMM. Disclaimer, this mod can be very difficult to install. I definitely messed up my first try installing it, but it is worth every bit of strain. This mod allows you to ditch the clown armor and change the appearance of Geralt's armor to whatever you like. It even lets you change your weapon appearances, hide your swords, and change Roach's appearances as well. This mod is truly a game changer when it comes to role-playing. I find it keeps the game fresh without you having to ditch the cool looking armor for something ugly with better stats on it. And yeah, that's it. If you made it this far in the video, you are a real one. I hope this video helps in any way, shape, or form. If it helped, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more content. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.